Hi, awesome human. Welcome to day 4 of this 5-day What's Important to You challenge. So we're going to talk about benefits. Okay, so day 1, you looked at what's important to you. Day 2, you looked at kind of honing in on your top 3 core values. Day 3, we looked at some data to help you maybe add or subtract some more core values to sort of encompass your whole life. Here we are on day 4, and we're going to be talking about benefits. So if you Google like benefits of core values, there's so many, right? Better relationships with coworkers, you get better well-being, less stress, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot. We're not going to go into that because you can Google that. But what I want to share today is that whenever we have conflict with someone in our lives, right, we automatically go to, oh, that person's so different for me, right? And you automatically think about all of the differences, right? Instead of where is the Venn diagram overlap, right? So if you draw yourself in a circle, awesome you, and you draw another circle of that other person, what's that shaded part, right? And if you can think about what's a shaded part for both of your core values and come to the conversation with that context, things can be a little less heated, right? So let me give an example of this. When I was like 38 years old, a couple years back now, I confronted one of my workplace bullies for the first time. I was totally terrified. I've never confronted a bully in my life up until then. I avoided confrontation like the plague, but I was doing a lot of growth work, and this was coming up for me, right? To grow forward with. So I made an appointment with the bully and to talk to him, and I actually thought in my mind, where's our core value Venn diagram overlap? And I know that I knew that he was a dad, and I knew that he had 2 young daughters, and I knew that he was also a good dad because I was friends with his wife. So what I did was I thought about, okay, one of my core values too was like women's empowerment, right? That's a huge thing for me. I love working with women. I love empowering women. I love also being empowered. So I said to him, I know, trying to use I statements as much as possible, right? I was super freaked out and nervous. My heart was beating. But yeah, I just shared, I know that you probably don't mean it when you say XYZ, but I feel really hurt. I don't feel empowered, and I know you have 2 daughters and you would want them to feel empowered in the workplace when they grow up. And he immediately, everything changed. There was no more bullying after that, and we had actually a really great relationship after that. So hope that's helpful. And so for today in your journal, just invite you to draw the 2 Venn diagram circles, right? One is for you, and one is for someone in your life that you'd like to, maybe have a better relationship with, or maybe grow that relationship a little bit. And then if you haven't asked them, just ask them what their core values are. It could also be a family member. Like before this exercise, I didn't even know my immediate family what their core values are, right? So it's a great way to start the conversation too, and then see where your core value Venn diagram overlaps, and see if you can approach a conversation a little bit differently. Okay, bye for now. Look forward to seeing you in day 5.